Hello viewers, welcome to Roving Report, a program that gives you an overview of the developments in India's northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and the highlights of today's program are: Centre urged Manipur government to restore peace in the state. Bollywood diva Priyanka Chopra to promote Assam's rich heritage in the global market. Love, peace and joyful scenes seen across Northeast on Christmas. And Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh visits Guwahati, Assam. An economic blockade by United Naga Council has choked the supply of essentials to the landlocked Manipur state since November. UNC is protesting the state government's decision to create 7 new districts. Recently, Union Minister Kiren Rijiju and Army Chief General Dalbir Singh visited Manipur on 2 different occasions to take stock of the security situation. A report.
The ongoing economic blockade imposed by United Naga Council on 2 arterial national highways in Manipur has hit the normal life hard. The economic blockade was imposed on NH2, which runs through Nagaland, and NH37 that runs from Chiripam, connecting Silchar, Assam, against the state government's decision to create 7 new districts in addition to the existing 9 in the state. The UNC is opposed to the move. It claims that the creation of new districts in the Naga-dominated hill areas will encroach upon and divide the traditional land holdings of the Naga tribes. The land and order situation in the state has also been hit since the blockade was imposed, and there has been a spike in the incidents of violence. Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiren Rijiju along with Satendra Garg, Joint Secretary MHA Northeast, in a visit to Manipur on December 23rd, met Chief Minister Akram Ipobi Singh in Imphal and senior officials of the Central Security Forces deployed in the state.
All the basic steps, whatever is necessary to be taken to ensure that the people of Manipur do not suffer. For that, we had a detailed meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, his Deputy Chief Minister, and the senior officials of the state government and senior officials of the security forces, Central Security Forces deployed here in Manipur.
There have been continuous dialogue between state government and central government, and we have been emphasizing all through that this economic blockade has to be taken care of, and we have been supporting. That's why we have been sending additional security forces to Manipur, and our idea is that okay, this economic blockade should be lifted and national highways should be clear.
Rijiju urged the Chief Minister to restore normalcy in the state. Rijiju also said that taking political advantage of a humanitarian crisis affecting the lives of the common people could not be entertained and tolerated in the country.
Nobody should try to take political advantage out of a humanitarian crisis. This is a humanitarian crisis resulting out of some political differences which we cannot tolerate. We may represent different political parties. Election is coming, so there may be certain political statements and some political game plan which will be beneficial for political parties, but the common people will have to face the consequences. That should not be allowed to happen.
He also added that maintaining law and order and peace in the state was the duty of the provincial government.
India has a federal structure which is enshrined in the Constitution of India. Public order, that is law and order, is absolutely in the domain of the state government. We have an elected government in Manipur, and all the parameters in the Constitution is very clear that the elected government of Manipur has all the power to ensure the law and order is maintained in the state of Manipur. There has been no instance to show that central government has not come forward to support the state government.
The curfew, which was imposed in Lamlong and Kurai area after violence a week ago, was temporarily relaxed on December 23rd from 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mobile internet services continue to be suspended to prevent inflammatory rumor.
Curfew ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯅꯩꯌꯦ. ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣꯗ ꯕꯟ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯣꯀꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯋꯥꯅꯔꯕꯅꯤ나 ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯒꯤ ꯆꯔꯥ ꯇꯥꯟꯖꯕ ꯐꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯆꯔꯥ ꯐꯪꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕ ꯐꯪꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ. ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯅꯩ.
Similarly, Indian Army Chief General Dalbir Singh also visited the violence-hit areas in Imphal, along with General Officer Commanding and Inspector General Assam Rifles South to review the security situation in the state. Though the situation in the state has calmed down a bit, the celebration of Christmas in Imphal Valley was a subdued affair. The central government has strongly asked the Ipobi-led government to step up its efforts to restoring normalcy in the state.
Well, adding another feather to its cap, the Tourism Department of Assam has signed a 2-year contract with Bollywood diva Priyanka Chopra as the state's brand ambassador tourism. With an endeavour to take forward the rich tourism potential of the land of sunrise, Priyanka Chopra takes a stand to showcase the true essence of Assam and commits to present Assam's diversity to the outside world. We bring a report. Assam, the land of the Red River and Blue Hills, tucked away in the lap of nature, is known for its rich cultural heritage and has been a gateway to the entire northeast region. Blessed with a favourable climate and a rich biodiversity, the state has been home to the endangered one-horned rhino. Fed by the beautiful Brahmaputra River, the numerous wildlife sanctuaries and other notable destinations like the Kamakhya Temple, Majuli, the largest riverine island, the popular Shankardev Kalakshetra make the state an insight into a mystical land of nature and a journey to a paradise of unexplored destination. In recent times, the tourism sector of the state has been flourishing with both international and domestic tourists flocking in large numbers. Realizing the tremendous tourism potential, the Ministry of Tourism, Government of Assam, has roped in Bollywood superstar Priyanka Chopra as its brand ambassador for 2 years with an aim to promote Assam as a global brand.
Convert Assam tourism industry to something very big which can provide huge employment opportunity to our youth, which can actually enable international visitors to come Assam and enjoy the beauty of Assam. And with that vision, we have started a campaign called Awesome Assam.
Bollywood actress and Assam's newly appointed brand ambassador Priyanka Chopra recently visited the capital Guwahati city to address a meeting with international tour operators where she was officially appointed as the ambassador of Assam tourism. Donning the famous Assamese Mekhla Chadar, the actress also visited the Kamakhya temple to seek blessings of Ma Kamakhya. A huge crowd gathered to get a glimpse of the diva in the Kamakhya temple atop Nilachal Hills. Expressing her immense love for Northeast and especially Assam, Chopra said that she would show to the world how awesome the state is.
A lot of people questioned it, asked why should I be the brand ambassador of Assam? I'm not born from here, I don't live here, I'm not from the state. I'm Indian, and so is Assam, and that makes me just as much a brand ambassador as anybody else.
Addressing the press in the international tour operators meeting held in the city's Radisson Blu Hotel, Priyanka said that she is committed to present the incredible diversity of Assam to the outside world.
There is so much true essence in this part of the state that we in India forget about, we in India don't appreciate, we abroad do not even know. And I wish with me I can be able to introduce the world to the beauty, the culture, the grace of Assam. I've always had a very, very wonderful welcome, and I really hope that along with whatever I do, I can truly show the world how awesome Assam is.
She expressed her heartfelt gratitude to the government of Assam for have chosen her as a tourism ambassador. When asked whether apart from taking forward the state tourism potential to the global market, she is looking forward to promote Assam as a filmmaking destination, she said.
The more filmmakers that come here and shoot films, that will give a big vision to all of India and people who watch Hindi films abroad, an idea of what Assam is. It's such a beautiful state. needs to be represented. And usually film productions go to places where you get help and subsidies and it's easy to shoot. And with everything that the government is offering us, I'm pretty sure a lot of film productions will come here.
The evening was also marked by a cultural extravaganza where the famous Bihu dance performance left the audience and the star awestruck. Such an endeavour of the state government to appoint Priyanka Chopra as a brand ambassador of Assam tourism will create an array of innovative ideas to make Assam stand out in the global arena. Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
Two NDFB's militants were arrested from Kokrajhar district in Assam. Based on specific technical intelligence, Army and Kokrajhar police launched a joint operation recently and apprehended two activists of NDFBs, including a woman. 154 live rounds of AK series rifles and 2 mobile phones were recovered from them. Denouncing and decrying the planting of a grenade at Pandam's office by a militant group identified as KCP-MC, the Editors Guild of Manipur recently staged a sit-in in Imphal. All the working journalists of the state took part in the protest. Editors Guild Manipur has also launched a cease work agitation, and as a part of protest, all the newspapers of the state have left their editorial spaces blank. The militant outfit KCP-MC planted a hand grenade at the office of Pandam Evening Daily at Wahingam Bam Lekai. A Silver Jubilees edition of Imphal Book Fair was organized recently by Manipur State Central Library, Department of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur in collaboration with Raja Ram Mohan Roy Foundation, Kolkata. In all, 57 publishing houses including 25 from outside the state participated in the book fair. State-run Gas Authority of India Limited presented a grant of Rs 2 lakh beside a monthly scholarship of Rs 20,000 for 2 years to Asmita Paul, a promising gymnast of Tripura and billed as the next Deepa Karmakar, who stood fourth in Rio Olympics. During a felicitation program at its Agartala office, GAIL Executive Director Amit Ray handed over the cheque to Asmita in presence of a Dronacharya awardee coach Bisweswar Nandi. Nandi also trains Karmakar.
Manipur Chief Minister Okrami Bobis Singh released a booklet titled Manipur's Trials with Development Progress in last 15 years at an event held at Chief Minister's Secretariat. It highlighted different development programs implemented by the government over the last 15 years. Well, viewers, the month of December is eagerly awaited by people in many parts of the world, for that is when they commemorate the birth of Jesus Christ, exchange gifts and good wishes with loved ones. Joining the rest of the world, India's Northeast celebrates this festival in its true spirit and extravaganza, spreading love, unity and peace, irrespective of any religion, creed or race. Take a look.
Whether or not one is a Christian, one is sure to have heard of Christmas. Such is the fame and popularity of this festival. Celebrations across the globe are marked by cakes, candles, Christmas trees, exchange of gifts and singing of carols by the young and old. Different countries have their own distinct ways of celebrating Christmas, and Northeast India is no exception. The region's numerous tribes dedicate the day to their god, with each community coming together and spending the day in harmony. In Assam's Guwahati city, Christmas is a time to get together and spread the message of love, faith and unity. The festival is celebrated as a unique form of solidarity. Thousands from Guwahati city thronged the beautifully lit up St. Joseph Cathedral and attended Christmas Eve to commemorate the birth of Jesus Christ with bomb, kitty and devotion. People from different religions were seen lighting candles and taking out their own silent moments with God.
बहुत अच्छा लगा यहाँ के बहुत भीड़ है as expected and बहुत अच्छा crowd है like Santa Claus decoration सब बहुत अच्छा है and सब बहुत enjoy भी कर रहे हैं and I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year also.
In Tripura, Christmas celebrations send a strong message of love and forgiving alms to the needy. On Christmas Eve, Believers Church Diocese of Agartala organized a gift distribution program where blankets and income-generating gifts were given out. Graced by Chief Minister Manik Sarkar, the festival also marked the giveaway gifts of tricycle rickshaw, bicycle, sewing machines and blankets among the people. St. Francis Xavier Cathedral in Agartala also saw a huge crowd of revelers taking part in the celebrations and all wish for love and peace amongst them. A beautifully put-up Christmas wreath showing how baby Jesus was born became the center of attraction for many.
Christmas is a message of love, joy and peace, and it is a message of a ray of hope that everyone in this world has been born for a purpose, and we all should celebrate Christmas not just for fun or joy. It is a message for everyone that everyone have a chance to enjoy their life, and everyone in this world are not useless, and they should utilize their life for some purpose or the other.
By our way of living, by our loving other people, sharing with others, we become the message that Christ has brought to us. So today we celebrate the birth of Christ into the world, and it continues forever. As long as the words of Jesus are followed, this love of Christ will continue in the world.
In Manipur, the celebration usually teams with a large number of tribal communities honoring the birth of baby Jesus in various ways. However, due to the recent crisis in the state, Christmas celebration in the Imphal Valley remains a subdued affair. Lighted Christmas stars on rooftops were seen less as compared to the other years.
Iramdam Manipur sida hoji lairiba charangnaba sigi marakta ingthabagi juburas pokpagi celebration pangthonanabagi damakta aikoina laksaba sida hoi tabang panbagi oina yengagadi khara mapung phaba taboina tawi adubu manungi oiba aikoigi internal life ki oina yengagadi celebration to bai basi aikoi Christianity aikoigi di chapchaba ithau dangni masi tabang panbagi oina yengaga natabida.
The province of Northeast region, Arunachal Pradesh, also celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ in a colorful manner at Akash Deep Complex, organized by Capital Christian Revival Church. The evening marked with singing carol and caroling events, dance and skit show on birth of Jesus Christ by young boys and girls and women from various churches. Similarly, Mizoram, Nagaland and Sikkim too celebrate Christmas by adorning lights and stars on trees across streets as well as beautifying their houses. Christmas indeed is celebrated with love, joy, happiness and peace across the globe.
There is no dearth of talent in Northeast India. With time, individuals from different fields like sports, academics, literature, music or fashion have outshone, bringing laurels to the nation. An Even Title Achiever Awards was held in Guwahati, where they were conferred awards in recognition of their work. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh visited the city to attend the award ceremony. We have a report. Personalities from India's northeast have set benchmarks in both national and international levels. The region has produced some of the greatest icons from different fields of sports, academics, literature, music and fashion. To honor people who have taken Assam to glorious heights, leading media house Sadin Pratidin Group annually confers the Achiever Awards. Similarly, at a recent event held in Guwahati's Vivanta by Taj Hotel, as many as 14 individuals and organizations from different fields and social activists were honored with the Achiever Awards. The award ceremony was attended by Union Minister for Home Affairs Rajnath Singh.
क्योंकि हम पूरे भारत के साथ नॉर्थ ईस्ट के इस संपर्क और संवाद को बढ़ाना चाहते हैं, इसी इच्छा के रहते हुए हमारे प्रधानमंत्री ने यह संदेश दिया है। ऐसा नहीं है कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट की जो हस्तियां हैं, जो टैलेंट्स हैं, उसे केवल नॉर्थ ईस्ट की सीमा में रहने वाले लोग ही जानते हैं, बल्कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट की जो ऐसे टैलेंट्स हैं, जो ऐसी शख्सियत हैं, उनमें से बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग हैं जो सारे हिंदुस्तान के लोग जानते हैं। भूपेन हजारिका को कौन नहीं जानता हिंदुस्तान में? मैरी कॉम मणिपुर की कौन नहीं जानता हिंदुस्तान में? मेरी कौम ने ओलंपिक में जब विजय हासिल की थी, केवल नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लोगों को ही गौरव की अनुभूति नहीं हुई थी, बल्कि हर हिंदुस्तानी को गौरव की अनुभूति हुई थी।
Singh during the occasion lauded the pool of talent in Northeast and observed that talented individuals from the region should be introduced at the national level as well. Addressing the gathering, Singh said it was essential to recognize the people who are doing social service and honor them, as it will motivate others to emulate them. He also presented Lifetime Achievement Award to noted playwright Arun Sharma. Singh applauded the initiative undertaken by the media group and apprised people about the effect of media in today's world.
मीडिया का समाज की सोच, समाज की थिंकिंग बदलने में बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है, क्योंकि आज भी न्यूज़पेपर में जो लिख दिया गया, आम जनता उसको सही मान लेती है। आप लाख उसको समझाने की कोशिश कीजिए कि जो समाचार पत्र में लिखा गया है वह सही नहीं है, गलत है, लेकिन जनता मानने को तैयार नहीं होती। उसका कहना होता है कि हमने देखा है, हमने पढ़ा है समाचार, इसलिए गलत हो ही नहीं सकता, यह सही है। और मीडिया चाहे तो अपने समाचार पत्र के माध्यम से, चाहे प्रिंट हो अथवा इलेक्ट्रॉनिक हो, उसके माध्यम से समाज के लोगों की सोच में भी काफी बदल ला सकता है।
Moreover, Rajnath Singh also graced an organizational meeting titled Progressive Assam on the Path of Development, where Ranjit Kumar Das, former Speaker of Assam Legislative Assembly, was newly appointed as a state BJP chief.
आगे वाले दिन में 25 लाख कार्यकर्ता का साथ हम लोग असम आगे ले जाएगा और असम को देश का सबसे श्रेष्ठ राज्य बनेगा, यही है हमारा इच्छा है दिल का।
Such an effort is soon expected to bring a wind of change in the entire region, leading to the path of development and progress. Well, peace and development is a buzzword in the Northeast. Let's take a quick look at some development news from the region. Direct Benefit Transfer Mission and Tripura State Finance Department jointly organized a workshop in Agartala recently to improve efficiency and transparency in banking sector. The workshop aimed to increase transparency and accountability, besides saving money of the state exchequers and to enable transfer money of the central schemes directly in the bank accounts of the beneficiaries. The Tripura government has ambitious plans to start cashless transactions in all departments from January 1st. All government, semi-government and private enterprises were asked to install swipe machines to discourage cash transactions. A 12-day national integration tour was recently flagged off from Dinjan town of Assam by Dao Division of Indian Army. Over 500 students, teachers, civil dignitaries and guests were present during the event. The NIT touring students were given warm send-off by the people. NIT tour will see the meritorious students from various schools of Assam, including Dibrugarh, travelling to various places of historical and cultural importance such as Delhi, Agra, Jaipur and Guwahati. It is worth mentioning that as part of the excursion, students will meet Indian President Pranab Mukherjee at Rashtrapati Bhavan on January 2nd. The Confederation of Indian Industries (CII), with support from Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Limited, recently organized a seminar on the Act through Northeast from landlocked to land-linked in Agartala. The panelists discussed the growing relations between Bangladesh and India in general and Tripura in particular. They also discussed measures to improve access through roads, rails and ports in Bangladesh and to resolve the connectivity issues of the Northeast region. Pradeep Bagla, co-chairman of the Northeast Core Committee on Infrastructure, highlighted the fact that the Northeast region shares 96% of international borders and can play a crucial role in India's Act East policy. He also expressed that the increasing Indo-Bangladesh connectivity via road, rail and port shall help in the development of the region and boost intra- and inter-regional connectivity. While India's Northeast region is known for its affluence of delights and cultural richness within their boundaries. However, the unique festivals of Northeast have gained a lot of importance, especially in the cultural tourism circuit. Recently, the 14-day-long eponymous festival kicked off in Assam's Jorhat district on the banks of river Bhogdoi. The festival brought to life the rich handlooms and handicrafts of the region. Let's take a look.
River Bhogdoi is a tributary of the Brahmaputra and it flows through the city of Jorhat after its origin in the Naga Hills. with an aim to bring forth the essence of River Bhogdoi, to provide a platform to the local artisans to showcase their work and preserve the culture of the northeastern region, Assam in particular. The second Bhogdoi festival was held in Jorhat. A large number of local artisans showcased a range of handloom and handicraft items at the festival. The festival drew huge crowds from across the district.
जितना भी ये फलुआ लोग का जितना भी सामान है वो लोग को बाहर कोई आदमी मालूम नहीं पड़ता है, आसाम में भी इतना मालूम नहीं पड़ता है। इसमें आने से वो एक बड़ा वाला प्लेटफॉर्म मिलेगा, वो बाहर जाने के लिए, बाहर का आदमी को मालूम पड़ने के लिए, और उनका बिजनेस भी बहुत ज़्यादा रहेगा। इसलिए ये सब ज़्यादा सही है।
An organic tea grower from Dibrugarh district offering tea to the visitors was a major attraction at the festival.
মই 2005 চনৰ পৰা অৰ্গেনিক কৰি আছোঁ। 2005 চনৰ পৰা অৰ্গেনিক কৰিবলৈ যাওঁতে বহুত সমস্যাই দেখা দিয়ে আমাক, কিন্তু দেখা দিয়াটো সমস্যা বুলি আমি লোৱা নাছিলোঁ। আজিৰ তাৰিখত মই অৰ্গেনিক গ্ৰীণ টি কিয় কৰিব লাগে, এইটো কাৰণে মই অসমৰ প্ৰতিজন ক্ষুদ্ৰ চাহ খেতিয়কক মই আহ্বান কৰিছোঁ, অৰ্গেনিক কিয় কৰিব লাগে। আমাৰ যেতিয়া ইনঅৰ্গেনিক কৰোঁ, কেমিকেল কৰিলে আমাৰ দেহত যিখিনি টক্সিক সোমাই যায়, এই টক্সিকখিনি অৰ্গেনিকে টক্সিকটো বাঢ়ি কৰে।
More than 60 stalls, which are mostly run by the self-help groups, small-scale industries and others, were seen at the festival showcasing various products. The stall owners did brisk business as good number of customers turned out in the festival.
हम लोग ये पिछले साल से शुरू किया है। इस साल आपका दिसंबर 15 से 28 तक रहेगा। हम लोग का मेन थीम है, हम लोग का नॉर्थ ईस्ट का जितना भी ट्रेडिशनल ड्रेस है, ट्रेडिशनल थीम है, ट्रेडिशनल का जो चीज़ है वो सब हम लोग एक्सपोज करने का हम लोग का मेन एम है। और हम लोग का यहाँ पे जितना भी दुकानदार आया है, सब लोग गरीब घर से है या किसी का सिक्योरिटी देने का जिसका पैसा नहीं है या दुकान खोलने के लिए पैसा नहीं है, उस लोगों को मेन एक प्लेटफॉर्म देने का हम लोग का कोशिश है।
It is worth mentioning that a middle-aged man from Lower Assam, dressed as Mahatma Gandhi, welcomed all the visitors, spreading a message of peace and non-violence. Organizing such festivals will go a long way in generating awareness among people about the culture of the Northeast and preserving it.
Well, viewers, with that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host, Chandrakala, signing off. Goodbye and take care.